Hello, good day viewers. I welcome you all to this mathematics presentation. So in our lesson for today, we are looking at how we can factorize algebraic expressions right here. So here is our question. Factorize each expression below. So we have A, B, C, and D. So we have four expressions that we need to factorize. So we are going to write solutions. Then we are going to start with the first question. So for question A, we have 3a minus 6. So we need to factorize A. So here what we have is the word factorize. Okay. So the word factorize here, we can see that we have one word which is factor. Okay. So a factor, we are looking at a number which can go into the given numbers without leaving a what? A remainder. That is what we are calling a factor. So first thing, when you are dealing with the factorization of algebraic expressions, you must find what we call highest common factor of the numbers. Okay. Then from there, you can also find the common terms. Okay. You pick the variable which has the lowest power. So variable, I mean a letter. Okay, so in this case, you can observe we have 3a minus 6. So the coefficient of a here is a 3, and here we have 6, which is a constant term. So since we have 3 and 6 here, you look for the highest common factor of 3 and 6. So the highest common factor of 3 and 6, we know that it's a what? It's a 3. So 3 is the highest number, which can go into 3 and a 6. So when you find this highest common factor of 3 and 6, what's next? Look at the letters. Here we have A. Do you have any common letter here like A? No, we don't have. So the only common thing here is a 3. So what you start doing now, you are going to start dividing. Okay. So the first term you have 3A. So this 3A, divide it with the highest common factor that you found, which is a 3. So this 3 and this 3, it's a 1, 1. 1 into 1, it's 1. Then there is A here. So that is what you remain with. So you say open bracket. So here you are going to write A. Because when you say 3 into 3A, you cancel the 3 and the 3 remain with A. Minus. Again, what we have here is a 6. That is our second term right here, as you have seen. So now, to this 6 right here, we will also divide it with a common denominator that we found, which is a 3. So 3A1, 3 into 6, a 2. 1 into 2, a 2. So right here, you are going to get a 2. Then you cross. So this is our answer. We have factorized 3a minus 6. So if you expand now, you multiply through with the terms inside the brackets, should give you this. 3 times a is 3a. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Okay. So let's look at our question B. So our question B, you can see, this is the question that we have right here. So on our question B, we have a power 3. Then b power 2, and then plus, we have 3a squared, then a b. So from here, what we have here, we are factorizing. Let's not forget that. So what is the common variable here? Here there are no, we only have a 3 here. Okay, the coefficient of a squared, it's a 3. Also b is the same 3. Then for a cubed, the coefficient is 1, same for b squared. So the highest common factor of 1 and 3, okay, there, it's a 1. So you can't factor out a 1 here. So now, in terms of the letters, we have a power 3, b power 2, then we have a power 2, then a b. So let's look at a power 3 and a power 2. What's the common letter here? Okay, what's the common letter which has the lowest power? A is common because it's also a. So we are going to pick a power 2, because a power 2 can go into a power 3. Again, a power 2 can go into a power 2. Then we have b squared and a b. We are picking the letter with the lowest power. So b power 2, this is b power 1. So the common one is a b, because there's b power 2 and a b here. So we factor out a squared and a b. Then you open the bracket. Then you start dividing for you to know what is going to be inside the brackets here. So the first term we have a power 3 and b power 2. You write a power 3 and b power 2. This will be divided by the highest common factor, which is a squared and a b. So a squared and a b. What are we going to remain with? So this a squared into a power 3 will remain with a BA1, B into B squared is a B. So we remain with AB. So inside the brackets, we are going to write AB. I hope it's clear. Then we are going to write plus. Again, we get 3A squared B. Again, we divide here. So we'll get 3A squared B. Then we divide with this A squared B. We divide with A squared B. So we are dividing so that we know what we are going to put inside the brackets. So here, what we can do is A squared, you cancel. These are 1, 1. Then BA1, BA1. So you can see we are remaining with a 3. 3 times 1 times 1. It's a 3. 1 into this 3, we get the same number 3. So here we are just going to remain with a 3. We can even cross. So this is our answer. That means we have factorized question B. Okay. So we come to question C right here. So you can see our question C. Alright, so this is our question C. As you can see, we have 7a power 3 b plus 14a power 2, then b power 2 plus 21ab. So b is raised to the power of 3. So remember what I said. Look at the numbers first. Here we have a 7, a 14, and a 21. So find the highest common factor of 7, 14, and 21. So the highest common factor of 7, 14, and 21, we are looking for a bigger number, which can go into 7, 14, and 21. And that number should be the same number. So the highest common factor of these, it's a 7. So I factored out a 7. Then look at the letters here. We have a power 3, a power 2. Then we have a power 1, this one right here. Then I said we should pick the common letter with the least power. So the least power is this one, a power 1. So this is what we are going to pick, a. Because a power 1 can go into a power 3. It can also go into a power 2. Okay? It can also go into a power 1. That's why we are picking the variable with the lowest power. Then look at b. We have b here, b power 2, then b power 3. So we pick the one with the lowest power, which is what? A b right here. So we factor out a b. Because this b can go into this b. It can also go into b power 2. It can also go into b power 3. Then after doing that, you open the bracket here. So we now understand that we are dividing. So the 7 and 7 out, a into a power 3, you remain with a power 2. B and b will cancel. Okay? So once we divide 7ab into 7a squared, 7a cubed, b, we'll get a squared. Plus 7 into 14, it's a 2. Then a and a into a power 2. You remain with a because we are dividing there, remember? Then b into b squared, you remain with a b. Okay? Plus 7 into 21. How many times? 3. Because 7 times 3 is 21. Then this a and this a will cancel to give you a 1. B into b power 3. You remain with b power 2. You can even cross because we are done dividing there. So this is our answer. So our answer is 7ab in brackets. We have a squared plus 2ab plus 3b squared. So we have answered our question C. Let us now move on to our question D. Okay, so this is our question D right here. We need to factorize the 6x minus 45y. So the numbers we have 36, we have a 45, the letters we have xy. So in terms of the letters, we are not going to have a common letter here because here we have x, here we have y. These are two different variables. Then in terms of the numbers, we are going to find the highest common factor, okay, highest common factor of 36 and 45. The bigger number is can go into 36 and 45. That number is a what? A 9. So you factor out a 9, open bracket, 9 into 36, it's a 4. Then you write this x minus 9 into 45. Okay? 9 into 45. How many times does it go there? Okay, so it goes there many times? 5. Because 9 times 5 gives us 45. And then we write a y here. So this is our answer. You have factorized here with no difficulties. So thank you so much, everybody. We've come to the end of our short presentation. If you have any questions or you want to join our online classes, you can WhatsApp me on 0963 676615. 0963 676615. Bye bye.